So you want to be a daddy, huh? You want to be a father figure. You want to do them type of things there. Being a father, being a daddy, being a father is almost as hard as getting into the NFL. Like here and here and I'm trying to take something. Whoa. What's happening, player? Player done messed around and shot and killed the player who was just trying to drop off. Well, do a child a custody exchange the way you meet up at the police department. They was at the police department. I gotta put it up on the screen. Look at here.
Our top story tonight at 6, new information about a deadly shooting during a custody exchange and the man accused of murder in the case. I'm Candace Burns.
And I'm Leland Pinder in for Bill tonight. Our Cameron Thompson is live to tell us what the victim's family says happened leading up to that murder. Cameron.
Yeah, and Leland, Candace, the family members telling us that the victim in this case was an awesome guy who was very pure-hearted, and police identifying that victim as 33-year-old Stuart Jeffries of Richmond. Police say he was here at this Chesterfield police station on West 100 Road for a custody exchange of...
How you get killed at the police department for a custody exchange when that's what we've been telling people for the longest? Especially males, hell, telling both groups, if you have a problem with your baby daddy, baby mama, then you need to do the exchange at the police department. It's the safe place to go. Hell, they tell people that selling shit on eBay, Craigslist, Facebook, go to the police department. It's a safe place. Undoubtedly, it ain't.
Of his daughter in the station's parking lot. Now, the mother arrived with another man and the suspect, who is the suspect in this case. Now, after the exchange, police say that Jeffries and the suspect got into an altercation, and that's when Jeffries was shot.
You mean to tell me this mama knew meat? Was that mama knew meat right there? Listen, because if it was her friend, if it just was a straight friend, he ain't knocking up. Hell, men and women can't be friends. That's just stupid. But this was her new meat, that's the only reason the player gonna get into a fisticuff and a one of them things. I promise you. Go ahead.
Suspect has been identified as 44-year-old Corey Goodson, also from Richmond. Neither the child nor the mother were hurt in all of this. Now, an arrest.
Typically, the child and the mother, hell, typically the mother never get hurt. He would just be living. I'm trying to. All right.
Was made quickly because there was actually an on-duty police officer in his car in the parking lot when this all went down. They were not facing the exchange and responded when they heard that gunshot. Now, family members of Jeffries talked to us today, said that he was a hard-working man that was very family-oriented and that his daughter was his pride and joy.
Tonight, a family is without him, and not only did his daughter lose him, she lost so much more than that. It's like a family is suffering. Family suffering on both ends, because even though this guy did whatever he did, his family is suffering as well.
That's strange to come from kinfolk, to hear her say both families is suffering, as if y'all know each other. I think in my mind, she have to know his family. Just in my mind, I could be wrong, but if you just done killed my kinfolk, fuck you and your family. What do you mean both us hurting? No. Him still living. My folk dead.
As well as my family suffering. It's just a tragedy all the way around that could have been avoided. It should never have happened.
Yes, it could have been avoided. Let me explain something to y'all. I don't even know what transpired at the police department, but I'm finna tell you what transpired at the police department. For one, for them having, is that a word? Yeah. Having to meet up at a police department to do the exchange in the first place, that mean that y'all don't get along. That mean that y'all don't see eye to eye with dropping the baby off. And it seems to me more of like it's possibly a court order that he just couldn't be no damn daddy. He just couldn't go pick up his baby or something like that right there. Or. They say he was loving, kind, caring, so typically, if a player been jumping on the baby mama, well, not even typically, because y'all don't really do police reports like that right there, but if you really hate him, you will get a police report saying that he done jumped on me and all that fly shit right there. But the news never spoke of it. Now, maybe it's something that the news missed, as we do out here in the street. But players, just in my mind, you ain't got to, I'm just saying. If I got to go through going to the police station to pick up my child, which we can't meet at damn it, the racetrack, 7-Eleven, Walmart or something, you know, while we going to a place, if we meet up at the police department, that means that we don't get along. If I got to jump through hurdles to be a daddy, man, I wish I'm fucking old. Got shit to do. I gotta do videos for YouTube. Fuck them children, right? We ain't going through all that. Nope.
Goodson faces second-degree murder and use of a firearm charges, currently being held without bond.
Information about a deadly
He currently being held without bond. Let me tell you what had to happen now. Baby mama, baby daddy get into it. Guess who opened their mouth? Didn't I tell y'all a lot of times we end up in jail, dead, pitch on t-shirt, stuff like that right there. Injured, or you're going down to the resort behind a female. Player done jumped this little bad ass into the argument. I promise you this is what happened. But I promise you the baby mama mouth was doing this shit. Willie, you don't know. I'm the relationship expert. I'm trying to tell you something. The mammy was doing this and he started opening up his mouth. Instead of them coming for the custody exchange, they go, your baby. Let them take the baby and drive off. This is possibly not the first time they did the exchange anyway. But. Let the baby out the car. There go your daddy. Nothing have to be said. He may have a question or two. This. Hey, what time? This. Cool. So that means that the baby mama did not know how to conflict resolute, because that bitch is a baby out here in these streets. I promise you. Listen. I don't know what happened, but I damn near know what happened. This motherfucker. You going to prison about an argument. Y'all really got to understand. Oh, you was standing up for your little la-la. Y'all getting into it with baby daddies and baby mamas, shit that ain't got shit to do with you. Nah, that ain't got shit to do with you. Players, when we get with these broads, with these churn, and they got whole baby daddies and shit, that shit ain't got nothing to do with you. I know you think it do because you peeing in her now. You probably living with her now. You got your own shit, so you really got to defend the fort because it ain't your own, so you ain't got no place to really fucking stay. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times. Why does she need for you to go anyway? All these questions will have went through your mind from the time you shot her and in front of the police station and put a handcuff. Now that you sit down and wait for your trial and all that sucker shit right there, it's gonna all come back to, damn, I ain't even have to be in this position. No matter what he said, I ain't have to say nothing. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a hard motherfucker. Yes, you are. Now y'all off the street, player. And guess what your little la-la gonna do? She gonna get peed in by somebody else. To all you players who be so-called defending a bitch in an argument when she don't know how to shut the fuck up. when she don't know how to conflict resolute, when she don't know it's not a good idea for us to be arguing. And now you don't step your little bad ass in there. She's living. The baby daddy dead. You in prison. She a single mama. One more again, man. Single. She's a single mama now. They didn't speak about baby daddy having a firearm or nothing. They didn't say, well, you was trying to, it was self-defense, nothing. You weren't trying to save your life, her life, or the child life, nothing. Just an argument, and that's how we do it. That's what's up. Keep doing what y'all doing, and for those of you who want to be daddies, want to fight to be a father, just remember, there's so many of those fathers who end up in prison, who end up dead. And for the most part, be stressed out, trying to be a damn daddy, dealing with these baby mamas. I'm just saying, it's life. It is what it is. 2022. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking and player. Hey, don't even take it to trial, player. Just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take one. Hey, you do you by Sam. I think it do. Hell, they might give you 10. Get some of that time back. You do you by Sam. You know what I'm saying? Give your life to the Lord and shit. Work out, become a good cook or something like that. Start writing books, some fly shit like that. Get your Instagram popping or something. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're going to think about this shit every day for however many years they get your ass. Because you done jumped in the bitch conversation. And I don't even know what happened. So it's all in my opinion. Just saying. Damn, but my opinion be right. That's what's up. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.